Hey guys, yo, what's up and welcome to another Jump Inside Gaming news video where we talk about all the latest bits of news in gaming in the past 2 weeks. Let's get started. Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Library is playable early at Gamescom. Are you heading to Gamescom this year? Well, if you are, you're in luck. You'll be able to go hands-on with CD Projekt Red's upcoming Cyberpunk 2077 expansion, Phantom Library. Phantom Library was finally unveiled in full back at Summer's Game Fest with a confirmed release date of 26th of September. We've had the opportunity to play the expansion, which completes the RPG's redemption, and said Phantom Library is shaping up to be the victory lap that Cyberpunk 2077 deserves. In case you missed it, Phantom Library will introduce some features and quality of life updates to the base game, even if you don't choose to buy the expansion. And you can get your first taste of the expansion at Gamescom. I love it when a game is so confident in their game, they're ready to show it off at places like Gamescom or gaming events, and you can go there and you can play the game early before anyone else gets their chance to play it or it even actually properly comes out. This is really awesome. It means the game's so confident in themselves that they're willing to let people play it before the game actually gets released. So when you push back a game, that means they have more stuff to work on. But if they push it out early or they allow you to play it in early access, that just means that they're really excited, they're super confident, and they're ready for people to play it. That waiting date for the game to release is just a waiting date, and that allows them to promote their game before it actually comes out. But if they're allowing you to play a little, well, they're allowing a few people to play the game before the game comes out, even if it's just a small bit, like a demo, it just shows off how good a game can actually be. I know that Payday 3 have also done this. They've actually done a thing. It's past now, but you could sign up. You could have gone to a prison that you'd been able to fly on a plane and enter the prison and play the game inside a prison. I'm not quite sure how that works, but that was kind of a thing. So, I was really excited on the fact that Payday 3 are that confident. It just makes me more excited about the game, to be fair. So yeah, I'm all excited about everything that obviously this is going to offer. I can't wait to see it. And yeah, Phantom Library, good luck. City Skylines 2 is roughly 5 times bigger than the original. As we continue inching closer to the release of City Skylines 2 in October, developers Colossal Order keeps feeding us more information about the building sequel with new videos and dev diaries. Today's info dump is all about the maps you'll build your cities on and just how big they are. And the best way to explain the size of the buildable areas in City Skylines 2 is to compare them to the original game. And City Skylines is bigger than the original? That is so cool. I love that. So yes, City Skylines 2 is roughly 5 times bigger. There is a video in the description below that you get to watch if you want to check out the size of the map size and all that kind of stuff. But I love the fact that on City Skylines, they are doing these dev diaries, so you don't just go, oh, okay, what's different about this in the original game? And they're showing it off in mini videos about exactly how the look and feel of this game is actually different from the original. I love it because it makes me so more excited that this isn't just a copy game, and the developers are so confident that it's not a copy game that they're actually showing it off in little mini videos, showing off how cool this game is going to look when you get it. It just makes me more excited now that I want to get the game. I'm now even more excited because the game's coming out and there's a lot more in it than I originally thought there might actually be. So I can't wait to get my hands on this and to actually play it. So I'm all excited for this game. Can't wait. And yeah, good luck to City Skylines 2. Moving on to the next game. Skull and Bones release date, gameplay, and latest news. Skull and Bones release date is currently up in the air after yet another delay for the upcoming Ubisoft pirate game. It was supposed to come out in 2023 before being pushed back to an as yet disclosed date. From what we've seen so far, Skull and Bones looks set to be a pretty standard open world Ubisoft fare. You start off as a shipwrecked pirate and build your way up to a pirate legend. There are missions to take on, hubs to visit, and plenty of ship customizations. What's clear is the game's scope and vision has changed drastically since the first reveal. You know, I actually don't like it when a game gets pushed back more than once. When it gets pushed back into a date and then it has to get pushed back again, for me, that means that game wasn't at 99% complete, or at least 90% complete when, you know, when they decided that would be the release date. Because, you know, that means you were probably at some point where you've gone like, okay, let's go back, let's go forward, let's go back, let's go forward, let's develop this game a lot more because, you know, there are certain things. And if that's the case, then you probably shouldn't have announced it, because I was really excited when it first got announced, and now I'm at a stage where I'm like, okay, should I be excited? Is there going to be bugs in the game? All that kind of stuff. And I think that's what we all go through. We go through, if the game gets delayed a few times, then is there going to be an issue with bugs and all that kind of stuff? I mean, let's be completely honest, and let's just be completely fair. Don't make your games get delayed as much as possible. If you have to push back, only push back once. If you're gonna release a gameplay trailer, release it as it's nearly ready. I love the fact, again, that Payday 3 for me was in that position of going back then going, yep, we're not actually going to give you a date, but we're going to say it's going to come out in 2023 because we might have more work to do. We might have a delay. They could have said they were coming out in March and then delayed it to September, and that would have been a very awkward positioning for that game. But the fact that they waited for summer to go like, okay, yeah, we're at a confident stage, let's start promoting, that was lovely. I liked how they did that. I liked how that all got announced, how they marketed their game. Now, like at the beginning of the year, we were excited, and after summer, we were even more excited, and that's how it should be. But if you're going to delay your game, that's going to give me a very negative impact on where you are. So, for my advice is, wait till you're 99% complete, and then release your trailer, and that will make us excited, and then you can just do the patchwork, market your game. That's what I think, in my opinion. Just a bit of patience, and release that trailer when it's ready to be released. You know, or at least get game testers in to test out your game before you put the trailer out. You know, that's, you know, again. Anyway, moving on to the next piece of news. Video, Payday 3's beta gameplay is here ahead of Xbox Game Pass launch. Ahead of Payday 3's Xbox Game Pass launch next month, we've had the chance to dig into a closed beta for the upcoming co-op heist shooter. We're pretty excited for this one to arrive on Xbox Game Pass, so we jumped at the chance to try it out early. I put a link in this video of that, so if you want to check that out, you can do. Payday 3 is hitting places, so many places. There is gameplay videos of the game at this point, so I'm super excited about that. It looks so good. Everything about this game looks so good. I can't wait for this game to get released. I'm generally super excited. This is generally Game of the Year material. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy for me was Game of the Year material. Starfield is Game of the Year material. But Payday 3 feels like it's definitely also gameplay year material. And as far as people that I've spoken to, the game's very Marmite. Some people just not interested, but the people that are interested are really interested, and I'm one of these people that are really interested. I'm generally really excited for this game to get released, and yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait. And if you're excited about the game, then I know for a fact that you can't wait either. So, you know, can't wait to get into this game. And there's a gameplay trailer. Sorry, there's gameplay trailers and there's gameplay videos at this point, and there's people going to prison to play this game as well, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. I think I mentioned it earlier on. If I haven't mentioned and I've just forgot about it, it might be one of my outtakes. And basically, you can get signed up to go to prison to play the game early. It's past now, but it was there, it was a thing. You could sign up and they would ship you out and take you to prison. I'm not quite sure if they're actually doing that currently, but the application's closed. So yeah, I'm super excited for where this game is and what it's going to be like, that I can't wait to play it. All right, that's gaming news. If you did enjoy, what's your favorite story that I've mentioned down below? And of course, I will see you guys in another Jump Inside Gaming video. Over and out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.